What's up, folks? How's it going tonight? I'm just gonna give you all a little rundown of the new Avalanche Hills slash Grantsville site that went up. Earn is live now, which is great. Gold cars have their parts installed, so they're earning 30 a day now, which is awesome. The current lock is 90% locked, 10% unlocked, and that will be for the next week. And then it will be uh, 12% unlocked and 88% locked, and will change by 2% every week until we hit 70% locked and 30% unlocked. Excuse me, sorry. And so that's the earn breakdown. I can go more into that in another video if you want. That's the earn locking. But this is more just to show you guys the new website and how to navigate it and your earn, how to upgrade your earn, all that good stuff. So this is the page you'll come to when it first loads up. The dealership, it's just the old mint page. So, and then you'll notice at the top of your screen, there'll be a little like Avalanche Hill symbol. And if you click below, you can switch really easily between Avalanche Hills and Grantsville with the click of a button, and it'll load up your cars, show your locked balance, your interest, all that stuff, right? So we'll go back over to Avalanche Hills because that's what most of you guys have are these muscle cars. That's what you want to learn. So the bank, it will show you. I think there's going to be some UI updates to the bank. Sharky's talked about that a little. So this is basically just like a little breakdown. So you can sort your cars by mint number, the earnings per day, or their locked balance. And up at the top here, you'll see your locked balance and your savings interest. So one of the cool features is your locked tokens kind of aren't just sitting there. They're also making 9% annual interest. So that actually starts to stack up quite a bit, especially if you have a car from the beginning. So that's a good thing that the early adopters get. So that's one of the income revenues from your car. Another one is the reflections. So I just recently claimed, so there's not any reflections there. But every time somebody upgrades a car, 60% of the A hill is burned, 20% is reflected to all 10,000 muscle cars, and 20% is sent to the bank vault for things like uh, mission funds, things like that. So it's basically to further the economy of the game and put G Hill back into the economy. Um, so to upgrade the earn, you're going to want to leave the bank. The bank is nice. It shows you everything. There's like your balance, claim. So this is your total available to claim, which is a bit, you're going to have to do some math. I think, fingers crossed, they're going to update this because on the old site on Harmony, it showed you your locked and your unlocked available to claim. So basically, you could get a more realistic view of what you were going to pull in unlocked because realistically, it's going to be 10% of that A hill to claim there. So I'll actually be pulling in 0.23 unlocked and the rest will be locked. So I think that's an update that's going to come. And then, yeah, so that's mostly the bank. You click claim. You're going to generally want to claim all. It's less expensive gas wise than going through and claiming each one individually. Also, AVAX does have a little bit pricier gas fees in comparison to Harmony, where we came from. So, one thing a lot of people have noticed is that they're going to have to change their claiming schedule because some people used to claim way too often because they're just excited about it. So now they have to kind of, you know, scale that back because, AVAX costs a little bit more. It's a better chain. Um, but yeah, so we'll get to the part you're all kind of looking forward to. So you're gonna want to click on the little menu button. This is all on mobile. It's gonna be a little bit different on PC. And then go to My Garage. It'll load it all up. It'll list you. It'll have your amount of cars, and you can search for your mint number. You can sort by mint number, daily earn, amount of parts, locked balance, or a hill to claim. Right. So I generally go by daily earn, just because then I know which one is doing which, and I just scroll to the bottom. I'm like, okay, that's that. You'll figure out your own way. Or mint number. I'm not really choosy, but so you'll find the car you want to upgrade. Um, Unfortunately, I upgraded, put mechanics on a lot of them already that I could. So you'll find one. It'll be earning one A hill a day. It'll show you your mint number. Rankings aren't out yet because mint isn't over, so there's no point in putting a ranking up because it's just going to change every time a car gets minted. So it's not really worth it. It's going to give people bad impressions. So then each card will tell you, your details. You got your mint number, the amount of A hill earned, available to claim, how much you earn per day, and how many parts installed. So this is just a basic fresh out of mint muscle car, sorry, basically. So nothing's been done to it, no parts installed. So this is what you get when you get a muscle car. Unless you get a gold one, then it'll be full. And then you'll click over on traits. It'll show you all the traits, your background, body style, brake calipers, charm, decal, exhaust, headlights, hood, neon effects, spoiler, wheels, all the stuff, all the layers to your car, all the traits that make your car your car. And then the real important part, the real meat and potatoes, as they say, is this little tab here called parts. So this is how you go about upgrading the earning power of your muscle car. And I'll be honest, it's a little bit different than the Lambos originally were on Harmony, which is, it's different in a way that is good. It's a refreshing change, and all it is just a different math for me to do, which isn't a bad thing. So basically, you're going to want to, the only thing you can do first to upgrade is hire a mechanic, which is this big red button here. It costs 1,000 GVIL, which works out to about $19, I think, right now. A little less. So yeah, you'll hire that. And then once you hire that, I'll move to a car that has a mechanic hired. So as you see now, A hill a day, 2 A hill a day. So then the next upgrade you can do on a car will be down here, and every upgrade from here on out will cost A hill to upgrade. So basically, what I have done as a person who holds a fair amount of cars is done the math, and that's kind of what you need to do if you hold a lot of cars, because it all comes down to numbers with investing, right? So basically, I've decided with the price action of A hill and G hill to, instead of putting any of my cars above a mechanic, go for all mechanics, because right now 80 A hill is equivalent to about, give or take at the time of this video, 1,200 GVIL. So you're getting that +1 plus about a fifth of another +1 to another muscle car. Whereas with the 80, you're only getting that +1. So until the price action changes, or you've already got all your mechanics, the best route to go at first is go all mechanics. And then I'd do your 80 costs. And then each one is going to go up. So if you look in the docs, just give me a second here. I'll see if I can pull them up real quick. Okay. Get book right here. Oh, that's talk about the universe working out. So here's the mechanic and parts stuff. So here's the breakdown I was talking about the reflections, 60, 40, all right there. Right? So then we'll go down here. So stage 1, so the first upgrade of stage 1 the stage 1 is all going to give a +1 to your earn. Stage 2 is going to give a +2, I believe. And then I believe stage 3 is a +4. So it's a 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, plus the mechanic, plus the 1 that it comes with naturally brings you to a maxed out 30 earn. So yeah, stage 1 gives you +1 for those A hill values. Stage 2 gives you +2 for those A hill values. And then stage 3 gives you +4 for those A hill values. So there's a little bit of like a game to play, right? Because there's that whole, yes, the cost is going up, but once you get to that stage 3, you're getting a pretty huge discount compared to what you were paying in stage 1 for your A hill editions, right? So it's really interesting tokenomics. That's one thing I really love about this team, is that they really know their tokenomics. They make sure to have them down and really give a shit. And I'm huge on tokenomics and like the economics of a game and how it works. And yes, that's basically a pretty full breakdown of how to upgrade your car and what the site does so far. There will be more after all this is rolled out. Missions will be on the way shortly after. I imagine there will be a tab. There have been a few Lambos that made their way over from Harmony that are currently just chilling in the bridge still. They're gonna get requeued out and sent out, so that's kind of a priority right now. And then they're gonna roll into missions. They have a racing beta coming out probably in a week or two, is the last word I got, as long as nothing big comes up and kind of pushes that back. So yeah, now that this is all up and going, we're kind of in the home stretch here, and you're gonna actually get to see what we were experiencing on Harmony before the fucking hack happened, and Harmony did sweet fuck all about it and said fuck all you guys, for lack of better words. Uh, but yeah, I'm honestly like super fucking stoked. I know I sound kind of like monotone right now. I've just been working crazy at my fucking real life Fiat job and been doing spaces and staying up late for this shit. So it's like I'm drained, but still so fucking stoked, guys. Like, so stoked for you guys to do your first missions, to like see your car in 3D, like Unity built. Oh man, it's all gonna be so cool. And like, I wouldn't want any other team doing it in crypto that I know, because they fucking have a huge team behind them. I think there's 22 people now. Yeah, and all super experienced and super good. There are a few little, typos and shit on the site, but that's all going to be fixed. Any issues, open up a support ticket. They'll get to you, or just come in the server and ask, or just fucking message me. You guys know you can do that. Like, I'm pretty open. It might take me a second to notice that you message because I'm a oblivious fucking stoner, but I'll get there for you. But yeah, here's your video, guys. I hope it helps. I hope it gets you stoked and gets you fucking on track to getting your goddamn muscle cars and go cruising around. I mean, if I had a real life muscle car right now, I could not cruise around in it. The streets are so snowy and shitty right now. I'd just probably wrap it around the tree and you guys would never see rags again. But on that note, I'm gonna go and smoke some more bowls and have a little night. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for checking it out. Catch you later.